Hello and welcome to BakieGaming and my Bakies The Sims 4 custom content series in which I show you everything I made for The Sims 4. After a sitting frog and a jumping one, this time I'll give you swimming frogs. But before showing you these swimming frogs in motion, let's start with where to find them in-game. To easily find them, type frog into the search bar. If you have my other frog objects too, then the new ones are those two results at the top of the list. Another way to find them is by going to the fountain's decoration section. The thumbnails will show a lily pad with a green or red frog underneath it and my BakieGaming icon in the lower right corner. When clicking the color stripes, you can choose between these 8 recolors. More about why they have these specific colors will be showed later in this video. Let's start with the frog effects first. The best way of using these lily pad plus frogs effect is by placing them near the side of your pond with the footprint pointing in the opposite direction. This is because the effect of the swimming frogs will be spawned more or less in this area. When going into live mode, you need to wait for a few seconds before the first frog starts to appear. When time goes by, more frogs will appear. They will all swim around a certain time before disappearing. Before they disappear though, another new frog has already been spawned, so there won't be a time without any frogs in your pond swimming around. Beside these green frogs, there's also the possibility of spawning red ones. This lily pad works in exactly the same way as the lily pad spawning the green frogs, although the number of swimming frogs might be a bit lower. Depending on the pool water you use, both the green as red frogs might be less visible. Now let me show you why I decided to make these specific additional recolors. The first original lily pad matches perfectly with this other group of lily pads, which also can be found in the fountain's decoration section. But when placing this same lily pad close to the water lilies, then the color does not match well. To solve this, you can use the second, third or fourth lily pad recolor, as they all do match the colors of the water lily pads. Recolor number 5 matches perfectly to the fishing pond, which can be placed after using the show hidden objects cheat code and searching through the debug items in the catalog. You also need to activate the move objects on cheat to be able to actually place them there. As the colors of the plants in and around this pond change during the fall and winter and my lily pad doesn't, you can switch to recolor number 6. The same counts for recolor number 7 and 8, but then for the fishing pond, which normally can be found in the desert of Oasis Springs. This pond can also be placed after using the show hidden objects cheat code. As you might have noticed, sometimes these frogs will spawn for a short time above the water surface with these fishing ponds. This is because placing objects onto these ponds results in placing them a bit above the actual water surface, which causes the effects to be spawned a bit higher too. Besides adding these swimming frogs to your ponds, you can also add jumping frogs, frogs catching flies, ducks, dragonflies and koi fish. Or if you use my recolored water lilies, multiple different fish species can be seen swimming and jumping out of the water. Also, my fountains, water shimmering and wall light waterfall can make your ponds to look even better than before. If you like this lily pad plus frogs effect, let me know by leaving a comment and hitting the thumbs up button. Share the video if you think more people should know about it. For a download link, take a look in the video description. If you're curious what items I will make next or want to learn how to make things yourself, please subscribe and then hopefully see you next time here on BakieGaming.